So unitary method exercise sum we are going to see. The cost of 15 chair is rupees 75,000. Cost of 15 chair is rupees 75,000. Find the number of such chairs. Find the number of such chairs that can be purchased for rupees 12,000. That can be purchased for rupees 12,000. Okay, so for 15 chair it is 7,500. So if you have 12,000, you just consider as yourself you are buying a number of chairs. Okay, first if you are buying 15 chairs, we need 7,500 rupees. Okay, only 7,500 rupees is enough to buy 15 chair, but you have 12,000 rupees with you. So how many chairs you can buy? How can we find out? So already I said if it is a unitary method, you want to find out for one unit. So here for 15 chairs they given 7,500. So first you want to find out for one chair. Am I correct? So let's see the answer. Cost of 15 chair is equal to 7,500. We don't know how many number of chairs, we will get it for 12,000 rupees. We will get it for 12,000 rupees. So first you want to find out the cost of one chair, one unit. Yes. So cost of one chair is equal to 7,500 divided by 15. 7,500 divided by 15. Let's cancel by fifth table. I will show how to do it. You just follow the same method. Okay, we are cancelling by fifth table. So 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. Here 1 5s are 5, but here we have 7. 1 5s are 5, here we have 7. So 7 minus 5 is equal to 2 is the remainder. 2 is the remainder. Yes, now 25. 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25. No remainder. So 5 zeros are 0. 5 zeros are 0. Now 1,500 divided by 3. Now 3 and 1. 1 is the smallest number, so take with the next number. When will you have 15 in third table? 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. Then 3 zeros are 0. 3 zeros are 0. So cost of one chair is 500 rupees. Cost of one chair is equal to rupees 500. So here what is given? If you have 500, you can buy one chair. How much amount you have with you? Total amount is equal to rupees 12,000. Rupees 12,000 total amount. If you have 500, you will get one chair, but you have 12,000 with you now. So how many chairs you will buy? So you just divide it. Cost of, sorry, total amount is 12,000, right? So total amount is 12,000. If the cost of one chair is 500, you just divide it. Okay, so 12,000 is the total amount, divided by 500 is cost of one chair. So total amount divided by cost of one chair. Total amount divided by cost of one chair. Total divided by cost of one chair is equal to 12,000 divided by 500. If you are dividing both amount, you will get the number of chair. If you have 500 with you, you will get one chair, but you have 12,000 with you. So 12,000 divided by 500. 12,000 divided by 500. So let's cancel. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. So 120 divided by 5. 120 divided by 5. Here both are amount, so that we are doing division. Okay, but example sum is different. Each and every sum is different. According to the sum, you have to do the division or else multiplication. Here only chairs are missing, so that we are doing division. If suppose amount is missing, you want to do the multiplication. If both are same, here you can do the division. Simply remember like this. Okay, so rupees and rupees we have, so do the division. If suppose rupees and number of chairs here, do the multiplication. Okay, so now 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, but here we have 12. 5 twos are 10, but here we have 12. So 12 minus 10 is equal to 2 is the remainder. 2 is the remainder. So 5 fours are 20. So what is the answer? 24 is the answer. So how many number of chairs we can buy? We can purchase 24 chairs if you have 12,000 with you. You all understood? Here both are rupees, both are same category. So do the division. If one is rupees, another one number of chair is given, do the multiplication. Simply remember like this, then you will feel easy. Okay.